This is Cesar 911. Cesar's first 911 call comes from Elisa, whose mother's out-of-control lab buddy barks so incessantly that he terrorizes everyone in the family.
Hello, Lisa.
Hi, nice to meet you.
The classic question, how can I help?
Well, my mom's dog needs help, and I think my mom needs help also.
Okay.
He's very nervous. He barks at everything. My mom's lived here 3.5 years, and he's still a maniac when I walk in the door.
Hey, bud.
He's kind of going crazy the whole time. Like, he barks incessantly.
And what does Mom do?
Tries to calm him. It's okay, stop barking, it's okay. He goes in circles and sticks right by her. Well, she told me recently, Buddy's like a small child, you know, so she wants to comfort him. And I said, well, if I walked into my house and my child started screaming at me and yelling at me, I wouldn't comfort him. He would get in trouble.
So what else did he does? What else did he does?
You know, my son, who is almost 10, he's scared to come over.
All right, Mason, come on in.
And he's trying so hard to get over it, but then he walks in and Buddy's barking like crazy. And so he doesn't want to come over, and I'm not really comfortable leaving him.
Yeah.
And he said he's afraid that Buddy is protecting Grandma and will eventually, you know, like lash out.
And Mason said that?
Yes,
That's pretty
protecting
smart.
his grandma.
Okay.
If Cesar doesn't get involved now and help, it would be a sacrifice of time between her and Mason and a sacrifice of really being able to bond with Mason now when it's important when he's young. That makes me sad.
So how's Grandma feels that her grandson can get near her dog?
It makes her sad, but what can I do?
There's a lot of things she can do. It is a sad story. And, you know, what was the state of mind of Grandma? How come Grandma is not controlling the situation? To the point that her grandkid and her beloved dog can't be in one place. That, to me, is mind-blowing.
Hey, baby.
Hi, Mom.
Cesar asks Elisa to introduce him to her son Mason so he can hear how he feels about Buddy.
Hi, Mr. Cesar.
How are you, man? Good to meet you, Mason.
Nice to meet you, too.
Good to be here. So how can I help you with this dog? What does he do to you?
Every time I come in, Buddy just starts barking so bad, it just scares me. He's basically really scared, trying to protect himself.
Right. Oh, that's good. How do you know that?
Because he always backs away when I come towards
Good
him.
observation.
I'm just used to it because he does it every single time I come in.
I'm ready, man. I want to take that stress away.
Caesar, Elisa, and Mason head to Grandma's house so he can observe Buddy's behavior when they come to visit.
Ready, spaghetti?
Yes.
Pretty spaghetti, that's a good one. Take your time, take your time.
Mason, I'll hold him. I'll hold him. I'll put him on the couch. Come on, come on.
He's stepping.
Quiet, quiet. Quiet,
Look, let me show you, let me show you.
quiet.
Let me get in. You can watch, you can watch. How are you? Here. I'm okay. Just lay down. Don't put tension. Don't put tension. There you go. Relax, everybody.
My name is Leslie Wenke. I have a yellow lab. I found Buddy on a website, and when his picture came up, that was it. I was in love. I was getting Buddy for a reason I didn't realize at the time. My husband wasn't well, and there was a part of me that understood the end was near, so to speak. If you've lost someone who you've been with for a long time, you understand that that pain runs very deep. It can be debilitating. And just having Buddy there just helped me through it. Since my husband has passed, I've had to sell my house, and my daughter had suggested that I come out to California.
Hi, Grandma.
Hey, guys.
And this way I could be near her and her family and get to know my grandson better.
I'll be right down. Let me put him upstairs.
I think right now Mason loves his grandma, but she's got this crazy dog. Buddy seems to be afraid of just about everything.
I have neighbors that have pit bulls.
And Buddy would see them and start barking, and snarling, and pulling at the leash. I'm afraid one day he might pull me down.
Ooh.
It's kind of scary for me. But to a child, something that loud with teeth showing and spit flying is terrifying.
Oh, come on in. You know he won't hurt you. Come on. Oh, come on in. Here.
No.
You want me to hold your hand?
No.
My grandson won't even come into the house because he's afraid of Buddy.
You don't. No, no, no. It's okay. Come here. Come here. You don't have to. You don't have to.
And if Mason can't come to my house, I can't give Mason happy grandma memories.
It's okay.
Mason will be 10 next month, and it won't be long after that where it's going to be very uncool to hang out or sleep over at grandma's house. So it's very important that I get help for me and for Buddy.
You see?
His comfort zone is so small. I want him to have a quality of life that I'm sure he doesn't have now.
It's all right, buddy. It's okay, baby.
I don't know what I'll do if I don't get the help. I just know that we'll be missing out on so much. My family and Buddy.
I'm okay.
Alicia, go put it all the way on the top. Yes, all right. Don't put tension. There you go. Now, this is what happened. I want to walk you through it. Right. So we put a leash on a dog, right? That puts a dog in a different state of mind. Why? Because now the dog feels that the human has some kind of control. No, don't give affection. So if you give affection, you nurture that. When grandma gives affection to Buddy when he's growling, that just makes him growl more. She's reinforcing the behavior she doesn't want. So she stopped giving affection and then the dog changes. Alisa is right. No one can feel comfortable entering grandma's house with Buddy in this state. It could be just fear or him feeling that he has to protect Leslie. I need to see more of Buddy's behavior before I can help the situation. Let's do it again. Can we do it again? Can we knock on the door again? All right, both of you guys together.
Cesar asks Alisa and Mason to go back outside and knock again. But this time, Cesar will observe from inside the house with Buddy on a leash to see exactly how Buddy reacts.
Hey.
Come on in. It's okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna stop. Hey, sit down. Hey. Hey, sit down. If he goes on the couch, what he's doing is the equivalent of him finding a bed and goes under. Now this dog is more afraid than anything else. But he uses the couch to hide. It's his safe place. So when he jumped up there when it was a knock on the door, I knew that he was a fearful dog that acts out because he's afraid. He's just using it as a hiding place. So I don't mind for him to go on the couch, but I'm gonna tell him when to go on the couch. So here, this is an exercise, by the way. This is huge for this guy to not choose fear. Look at that. So then you can come in. Come on, buddy. Very good. So then he said, so when did they give me the couch? When I sit down and relax and wait.
Buddy has never relaxed when there were strangers in the room. And stranger to him is anyone other than me who walks through the front door.
Can we do it again? Can we knock on the door again?
Do you want me to go out?
No, from there. Hey. Hey. Every time there was a knock, Buddy would bark out of fear. When he did that, I snapped him out of it with a correction, and he calmed down. And after every knock, the dog got calmer and calmer until Buddy was totally relaxed. And relaxed.
Having demonstrated how to keep Buddy calm during door knocking, Cesar wants Leslie to copy his technique while he knocks.
So the snap or the touch would work.
When you touch in that part, the brain is doing this, woof! And then you touch, and the brain does this, and it snaps out of it.
Wow.
You're ready, right? Just keep him right there.
Okay.
And then relax the tension. Let's do it again. Hey. Don't keep looking at the dog. He's right there. Yeah, because when you keep looking at him, you stay like this.
Cesar has been called by whistleblower Elisa about her mother's Labrador Buddy, whose constant barking is driving a wedge between her son Mason and his grandmother Leslie.
Come on in.
Now Cesar wants Leslie to learn how to prevent Buddy's aggressive barking when there is a knock at the door.
Don't keep looking at the dog. He's right there. Yeah, because when you keep looking at him, you stay like this. Leslie just needed to correct Buddy's reaction to the door, but she was staring right at him, which only creates more tension and fear in Buddy. You're missing the point. The more you cater to him, the more you go in the back of the pack. Let's do it again.
When I look at that face and I see him so scared, I just want to hug him.
Leslie has to get this basic exercise right before we move on to the larger issues at work here. Look, one bark. Let's do it again. That was it. That was it. Leslie eventually calmed Buddy with the correction, but she's still very emotional around him.
That's a good boy. Come on.
Her instinct is to cuddle him when he's afraid, and that has to change. What you're trying to do is to ask him to calm down.
He's afraid, and I want to comfort him.
So when a human believes by himself, the dog becomes a soulmate. Right? Because the human wants a soulmate.
Yes.
The human wants somebody to love and be loved. So the human fulfills his need with the dog, but the dog needs calm, confident energy. He doesn't need for somebody to feel sorry for him. He doesn't need that somebody tells him he's a good boy when he's not a good boy.
Yeah, oh my God.
So that's what I wanna help you to see. I need to show Leslie how to treat her dog like a dog, not like a human. And the number one thing dogs need is leadership. If Leslie can do that, every time her grandson comes over, she will have a problem.
They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. It goes for old ladies, too.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and join me on my mission of better humans, better planet.